All right, welcome back to the garden. Today is July the 5th, 2023. And as you can see, the garden is filling up. Got our little archways down through there. So, sunflowers are blooming. I'll take you on a little tour. Got the sugar baby watermelon. There's another one over here. A couple hanging down there. And I've ordered some little slings. They should be here tomorrow. That I'll tie off up there and hold them up so they won't fall off on the ground. Same thing for the cantaloupes. They're getting pretty big. Let's see. Here's one over here. I'm fixing to have to put him in a sling for sure. Look at here. It goes all the way up over my arch. Not quite got to the top yet, but it's going to. And my little marigolds, they're not blooming yet, but they filled up the back side of the barrels. I've got some little cantaloupes there too. There's gonna be a bunch of them. There's another little one right there. And then this one down here. I'll be enjoying cantaloupes for a while. Now let's get to the tomatoes. Here's my little yellow 100 sweets. And you can see they got lots of tomatoes on them. Let's see if there's any of them I can pick. This one might be just about right. Don't want to get them too soon. Come on off there now. Hey, little man. Oh, that's good. Oh, we got one down here we can pick. I don't know why they're cracking like this. I'm keeping consistent water on them. But anyway, they'll still be good. I'm going to put them right there for right now. Now, all of these are going to be coming on here pretty soon. I'm having to really check close for those old worms. Look at those 3 big ones right there. 2 more over here. One there. Ooh, look at these black cherries. We're about to get ready too. Got a whole bunch of them going up. All right. So, another bunch of them on this one. I have to go around and tell you what kind they are because I'm not where the tags are right now. But whatever they are, they've got a lot of them on them. There's another one there. Okay, let's break them down now. This one is the Abraham Lincoln. Man, it's got some pretty good sized tomatoes on it, even though the plant's not that tall. This one, of course, is the black cherry that I showed you a minute ago. It's got some over there that'll probably be getting ripe in another day or two. This one is the Cherokee Purple. Look how big those jokers are. There's another one up there. These are the yellow sweet 100s. That's what I showed you a minute ago. And these are the delicious. I've already got 3 or 4 off of them. Got one in there on the cabinet and a couple more that I've pulled. And these carbon. They really got a lot of them on there. They look kind of ugly there. Maybe split. They'll still be good eating though. And this is the Arkansas Traveler. Got a good little cluster there. Another one there. A few more there. Finally, we got the Sioux. And it's got a whole bunch of them on it. Here's a view of the okra. Got the sunflowers beginning to come out. This one's about to fall apart. The wind got up last night and I think it got him. Some of the other ones are coming up or blooming. These okra down here are a little smaller. I guess they're not getting quite as much sun. These tend to be way bigger. So it won't be long till they'll be blooming out. Got out here a little late for the morning glory, but it's taking off up the trellis. And it has a blue one, and I think these are probably going to be the red ones. They're multicolored. There's another blue one down here. I can get him in the picture. There he is. Okay. Here's the others. Sunflowers. Where Porky and Bill are. Here's another morning glory. You can see they're starting to climb over the trellis here. Let me get you back down here, little man. We want you to go that way. And here's a few more sunflowers. They'll probably not last too long, but they were just for fun anyway. Okay, beans are doing pretty good. I wished I'd had more to come up, kind of sparse, but as you can see, they are getting some little blooms on them. Pull this weeds out of here. Thought I had another one. Yep. There's some blooms on that one. Maybe I'll get a few little beans off of there anyway. Look at all these watermelon blooms. Boy, if they come to pass, I'll have something like that right there pretty soon. Look at here. It's not real big yet. Not as big as my hand. This one in here is a little bit bigger. Maybe not much. And this one is a little bitty baby. It'll grow fast now though. Look how cool it looks down through there. You looking at it too, bud? Oh, Sam the Adventure Man. Alright. These are those cucamelons. I don't think they put on anything yet. Not that I've seen. That's a watermelon there. Anyway, they'll make something that looks about like that, but it'll be a little smaller. And it'll taste like a cucumber. Alright. Look at the melons. I've been watering this a little bit more frequently. And I really poured the super bloom to it to try to get them to put a few more blooms on and spread out maybe. So I hope they'll, hey, what you doing? I hope that they'll improve over the next few weeks. You out here too with your brother? So Max, they're glad to get out, aren't you? Them old fireworks last night scared us all. Sound like we was in a war zone. I trimmed some of these back, the dahlias, and again, really put the super bloom on them. Look at these gladiolas. They're coming on, blooming well. Here's another dahlia. These look kind of okay. The two of them down here. There's a little glad blooming out there. Buddy, you just keep following me around, don't you? And I cut some of these old ones off of here, right in there, because they looked kind of shabby. And like this, I don't know whether it's going to open or they get a little black looking blossom ends right on them. I gotta look that up on the YouTube and see why it's doing that. Boy, that's a pretty one right there. Got a little pollinator crawling around in it. Just glad it's fixing to open up. Get all them open. They'll be making a pretty good showing right through here. So there's a view of it. Sun hadn't quite got over here yet. We're still in the shade. And there's the garden with the arch trellis going all the way down. And we got the morning glories that are coming over the Porky and Billy fence. There's one of my girls. She's out here enjoying the sunshine too this morning. Only got one that doesn't come out much. She's getting pretty old. Mowed my grass the other day, and right before it rained, I put a little bit more fertilizer on it, so I'm hoping that'll get that Bermuda all thickened up. I don't care if I have to mow a lot. Just want it to look good. Look at this little rose Mama gave me. It's just filled up nicely. Good new growth on it. Here's them dang things that want to come up all the time. So about all the rough stuff that was on it, old dead stuff, has come off now, and it's growing. I don't know whether it'll bloom or not, but at least it's growing. That's what I want. This little gentleman is the one that I moved from the back. It's putting on some nice green leaves, and look at here. Got a bloom bud there. Got a bloom bud there. And they're opening up. I always have trouble getting them to open. So I'm proud of that. Look at those beauties. And these just came up on their own. But I remember planting them a few years ago, because I liked the way the colors were on them. And these, they've all got flowers on them. This one's opened up. Those all came up in there on their own. Had one of the neighbors stop the other day when I was out here and said, "Your yard is always so beautiful." I thought, it's not right now. And I said, "Thank you very much. Put a lot of work in it." Boy, you just get into everything. Look at these. I would love to get a whole bed of these things. And they also came up on their own. I'm going to see if I can find the seeds, because I'm sure they're wildflower. Some type of wildflower. Got me a brand new hose reel off of Facebook Marketplace. Even still had the tag on it because I got tired of pulling my hose off of there and having to go all the way around the yard with it. Then have to roll it back up onto this hanger here. So I ran it out. Got me one of these roller ones. They're usually about $40 to $50 brand new. Lady wanted 20 bucks for it. I figured, hey, brand new, 50% off. Yeah. Watch old Sam come across that fence. Whee! He knows how to do it. Wow. Look at those clouds back in there. Hope they stay up to the north. Well, maybe not. We've been getting a good bit of rain. That's helped out a lot. Blackberries have about produced all they're going to, so now it's a matter of letting them grow. And I'm trying to train them within these wires so that they'll grow into a good long row of blackberry bushes. There's a few still right down in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. Nah, I'm kind of leaving them for the birds and the varmints though. And my irrigation system seems to be working really good. Stoke it up. I had to change the timing on it. I'm letting them run for about 8 minutes since it's been real hot. But if it gets to raining again, I may cut them back. And then I hook that new hose over there to my front, and I can just flip the switch whenever I want to move the water from one end to the other. And as I've showed y'all before, it goes out here. One goes into the PVC, the other just remains a hose. That PVC, the same PVC, feeds the beans and the okra. And then the hose feeds the tomatoes and the watermelons and cantaloupes. I did that because it keeps my water pressure from being so low. I did it all at one time. Look at those watermelons down there. And the tomatoes right here. That's a pretty sight right there. Doing real good. So, that's the report for now. And depending on whether that ominous looking cloud heads this way, which is pretty much all around us. I'll have to go in and look at the radar in a minute. Breeze is kind of kicking up. We might get a little water and then I won't have to do my irrigation. So, another week or two, have another report for you. Maybe we'll have some of these things either getting close to ripe or already ripe. See you later.